Hello, welcome in. All right, for those of y'all who are coming in and they're wanting a mini read, I still have spots available, miatarot.com. Hey, Trine, how are you? Good morning. Oh, that did not want to shuffle. First up, we have is Jade today. Jade, are you here? Yeah, I'm doing good. Who all is here that got one? Later on today, I want to do an all signs. I think I'm gonna try to make it towards like evening time. I don't ever get on an evening. So I want to see that crowd. I want to see what that looks like. All right. Let me go ahead and get started. Hey Shay. Why did my phone think I said hey Siri? But it didn't light up for when when I actually said it. Thank you, Erica. Or I'm sorry, Eric. My bad. Eric. Thank you, Eric. My eyes are reading what it wants to read. All right. So first person up is Jade. Are you serious? It doesn't show the chat at all? That's so weird. I don't like that. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna do this very often where it has the two. So for all signs, I'm just gonna do the portrait. But when it's stuff like this, then you know. Oh, I'm glad that the chat is coming up on the screen. So at least y'all, they'll see. And I'm not. I'm back. I'm where I normally am sitting. It just looks different. It's like my whole face. All right. For real this time. Jade. All right. Jade said, love reading. Didn't give me no damn question. So I guess I'm just doing a general reading for her. Oh, gosh. All right. Jade, love reading. You know what? Hold on. Shit. Is Jade in here? Damn it. She loved to come later. All right. What's coming for Jade in love? What does Jade need to know at this time? Hmm. Yo, Using this vertical shit, all the weirdos love to come up in here. Shay, you know what? Hold on, Jade. I'm sorry. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We're gonna pause you and I'm gonna tell you what I got. Shay, are you still in here? Because I'm about to make you a moderator. Okay? I'm about to make you a moderator. No, I'll do it this one. Actually, no, because she's in the other one. Baby, yes. That's absolutely what I what I want. That's absolutely what I want. Because using the vertical, I'm realizing that we about to have dumbass people come up in here. So I need you just muting them. And if they come back in some way, shape, or form, I'm just gonna boot them out. Like, let me go ahead and ban Eddie. But this is what's gonna happen when we use this. So you can mute them. Don't mute them for the whole 24 hours. So that way they will shut the hell up. Because we don't have time for that. It's distracting to me when I'm trying to give y'all readings. Okay? Anybody who even seem like they acting weird, just go ahead and take care of it, Shay. I have no time for it. All right. For real, Jade. Jade, like, I've been trying to get my reading for 7 fucking minutes. Jade. So if there is someone here that you're dealing with that was previously if they're either giving you the cold shoulder or if they are I don't know, it feels like this person is kind of holding back and they're using it against you. Communication. So you have the Ace of Swords that's here in the reverse. You also have the Page of Swords and you have the King of Swords in the reverse. So there's a bit of abuse of power from this person. It's possibly a Taurus because I have the Hierophant here in the reverse. I'm going to show you that in a second. But I have this Page of Swords here in the reverse. I have that King of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody who is abusing their power of coming in and out of your life when it comes to communication. So they hold back. It's almost like they hold back because they know that it bothers you. And then they come forward and speak whenever they know it bothers you. So you are dealing with somebody who's doing that. Like I said, possibly a Taurus. You have that Hierophant that's here in the reverse. I honestly feel like this is somebody, it's either A, they've been like this for a while, like this is their MO, this is how they are, that they create that distance and then that closeness. I feel like that's been going on for some time with the Death card in the reverse. Like there's needing to be a transformation and there hasn't been one yet. So let me see. Shay. Handle Mormon. So if you guys have been on the outs, this person is now they're feeling the loss of your energy. They're feeling sad, they're feeling down. You may see this person actually pop back up if they haven't already. Remember, keep in mind, guys, it's Mercury retrograde. We're in the shadow. But you have that Five of Pentacles that's there that is reflecting that they want to be a part of your life again. Thank you, girl. What's this? I might start doing timestamps for these too. Okay. The Hermit. Yeah, I feel like you don't see this coming. This is something that's going to be like they pop out of nowhere. You have the Hermit here in the reverse. You have the Chariot. I'm sorry, no. You have the Hermit in the upright. You have the Chariot in the reverse, which is also reflecting since you guys have not been kind of moving forward, this person has been in their head. They've been looking at certain things. I don't know if it's that they're trying to get over something from the past, or if they are hoping that over time you're over how they've acted in the past. But you have the Five of Cups here in the reverse. They're praying that you are not having any like resentment or ill will towards them. And then I do feel like it's going to be something that you don't expect. This Wheel of Fortune is all about like an abrupt change, a new cycle. So I do feel like this person is going to try to come back into your life. So just be prepared for that, Jade, once it happens, okay? All right. Next up, we got Leslie. For those of y'all just coming in, if you are in need of a personal reading, miatarot.com to book. It'll be listed as mini read live tarot, something like that. Oh my God. Leslie, are you here? I banned his ass. Can you see when I do it, when I ban them? I don't know if it's showing you. The Spirit, what message does Spirit have for me right now? Okay. Man, ain't it? With pleasure. Oh, hey, Irene. Oh, 11:11. Look at that, Irene. You up in here at perfect time. All right. So for Leslie, what message does Spirit have for Leslie right now? What's this? Whatever this mental battle is that you're having, or maybe it's just you trying to figure things out. You could be kind of, it's weird because it gives me, I don't normally get Five of Swords like overthinking, but for some reason on this, I'm getting overthinking. Spirit wants you to be in this moment or this period of surrender. You have the Hanged Man here, you have the Nine of Wands here in the reverse. And so they're wanting you to surrender. What is it? Didn't I tell you this before? Didn't I say something about Spirit wanting to take care of something for you? Because I'm getting that again. And maybe it's deja vu. I can't remember, Leslie. But it's like Spirit wanting to take something on for you. Like they're handling the battle. You don't need to overthink. You don't need to stress yourself out. They're taking care of it for you. You just need to be in this energy of surrendering and allowing Spirit to work it out for you, because there is something that's coming for you. You have that Fool card here to where it's going to be something new. It's going to be something different. You're going to need to take that leap of faith. You're going to need to trust in yourself, that you will be able to get it, to take care of whatever it is that's in front of you. What else for Leslie? Spirit is clearing the path for you. You have the Six of Swords that's here. It's trying to get you onto calmer waters. What was in the reverse? Ace of Pentacles. There may have been a situation where you were dealing with someone that wasn't just a lot of indecision. Oh, look at that. Boom. Okay. So Spirit is getting you onto calmer waters. So you're going to see things start to become smoother for you. But you don't need to try to take on the battle yourself. I feel like your higher self is handling it. Your ancestors are handling it. Don't stress yourself out for this. But like I said, there was something in the past here. You have the Lovers in the reverse. You have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Something that it's almost like feeling like you weren't being chosen. But that person missed out on an opportunity. I feel like Spirit actually took care of that for you. Yeah, the Queen of Swords here. They took care of that for you. Spirit is also saying if you are presented with wishy-washy energy, because I feel like there's some sort of come back around energy, or maybe just something that you're familiar with or that you've dealt with in the past, where someone's very wishy-washy, fickle, not wanting to do something more traditional or be serious about you. Spirit is telling you to hold back your energy. Okay? I just heard you can't teach an old dog new tricks. You got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like it's possibly somebody that you may not be talking to right now. That energy is around you. Spirit is just saying to be single from it, because they're trying to work on stuff in the background. So just allow them to work on that for you. But you have better days coming very soon. All right. Okay, that's what I got for Leslie. Let's go on to Shay. You know what I need? You know what I should have did that I might stop and do is burn this black candle. I feel like I need to burn it. Y'all be careful in this chat now. Okay? Y'all be careful. Removing negative energy. Protection. We got some interesting people that's popping up in here. So I figured I would light it up. Really? Yeah, I'm going to limit the vertical. Just be careful in the chat. That's all I gotta say. That's interesting. Thank you for being here, Sexy Red. Okay, so first question. Why is this Pisces including me in this plan, or including Shay in his plan? Let's see. This is funny. All right, let's see. Let's see. Knight of Cups in the reverse, Four of Cups in the reverse. Who's the Knight of Cups in reverse? You. So first off, what I'm getting is he's including you in his plans because he feels like you wishy-washy as hell and you're very reserved when it comes to your emotions, when it comes to like him trying to figure out what it is that you possibly want, or how you're feeling. So he wants to include you so that way you know that this is what he wants. Like he wants you bad. He wants you. He feels like you are the opportunity he does not want to miss out on. He feels actually like this is divinely orchestrated, like you were brought into his life. And so he's taking his time with you. But he also wants you to understand that this is where I want to be. Hey, son. Yeah, he feels like you, I'm telling you, he feels like you guys are right, but he also says that you are confused. So he's calling you out a little bit. You have the Justice card here. This is where he feels. So once again, that's that alignment. That's that destined. He feels like it's right. But when it's coming to you, he feels like people have hurt you in the past. You've been a victim of people wasting your time. And because of that, you are trying to weigh out all of your options. You're trying to figure out exactly what you should do. You're trying to see if it's worth it, and if it's not worth it. Good. I'm glad he does. Oh, thank you for being here, son. And you know what? And I feel like he's going to consistently show up. Like, I don't see him wanting to. He wants this to keep going. He look at this, girl. He wants to put in work. He wants this to keep going. He doesn't want this to end. He wants to keep showing up. He wants to keep trudging forward. Like, interesting enough, I feel like this is I will fight for this. I don't normally get that on here, but that's what I'm getting from that one. Okay, Irene. You know, son, I was actually thinking about doing a no contact today. That might be the love read I do tonight. All right, so we're gonna look at the second one. That was actually on my mind, son, today, was like, what the hell reading was I gonna do today? And I really think it's gonna be no contact. If it's not today, I will definitely do it tomorrow. But I think it's gonna be today. All right, what are the good things coming to Shay in the month of November. I gotta do a good stuff one for November too. Damn it. I didn't do that one, right? I didn't do that one yet, did I? An all signs good stuff? I don't think I did. Did I? I'm gonna have to look back for in the middle of the month because I don't know if I did one for November or not. Oh, that's cute. I appreciate you. You have an end of a cycle coming in November, Shay, where you've been used to either feeling left out or having to put someone out in the cold, not feeling the same about them, or having your feelings change about this particular person that you're dealing with. And I feel like it's about all of that is about to change. Shay, didn't I predict a relationship for you like earlier in the year? Like maybe like summer or something. I feel like I said, even though you don't want one, a relationship was coming in. Oh, all right, let's see. What else? Oh, two. What about it? Four Pentacles and what? Okay. The good stuff is you'll also be faced with the decision on whether or not, well, you have a decision. Was it? Oh, okay. Whether or not you want to stay uncoupled or if you want to hold on to this situation that you're in. I feel like in this particular situation when it comes to good stuff, like as far as like relationship shit, and I'll gear it more towards career just to see like if money or something comes out. You get to choose, but like you truly get to choose, not you get to choose and they not cooperating. It's more so of like you actually have a good thing in front of you and you get to make a decision on whether like where you want to go with it. Not your hand being forced. What's up with career? Hanged Man. What's that? Hanged Man and King of Mother effing Pentacles. Look at this shit. That financial growth, that financial stability is going to come and you don't have to do a damn thing. It's effortless. You're in surrender. You're just allowing this to come to you. So you're going to see possibly something, you know, skyrocket in the month of November, or at least putting you in a very good position financially. Ooh, see, I'm telling, okay. So this is more about surrender again. You have the Nine of Swords here in the reverse. You also have the Star card here. Is you're about to gain some sort of wish fulfillment with ease. You don't even have to worry about it. This may have been something that you put out into the universe and then you forgot about it. And not saying like I forgot that I asked for that, but more like I forgot as in I'm not thinking about it on a daily basis. So there is something that is like heaven coming down to earth that you're about to receive. Anything else? Good stuff in the month of November. Good stuff in the month of November. Oh, I love that, Shay. I love that. What else? Last little bit. Oh. I ain't gonna tell your business, but you know what this is. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. Where is FK when you need her? I'm gonna tell your business, but you know what it is. I love that. All right, hold on just 1 second. Oh, let me add Denise. Hey, Dove. Hold on, I gotta add Denise. Be nice. Hey, girl. Oh, okay. Dawn said she will probably not be here, which is perfectly fine. All right. Thanks, Boo. I appreciate you. All right. So, Dawn wants to know what triggers the epiphany. Let's see. What's going to trigger that epiphany? Him not feeling like the victim. But what starts that though? I don't think he, okay, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I don't want to doubt. But anyway, okay, so the first thing that we come to is the Nine of Wands. You got the Ten of Swords. This is him getting out of the thought process of him feeling like the victim in this whole situation. Oh, this is for Dawn. This is Dawn. This is Dawn's boo. And so it's him getting out of this whole like, God, why is this happening to me? Why do I, he has to get out of that. What I find to be very interesting though is you have Nine of Cups here and you have the Three of Pentacles. And I feel like we have talked about this before, but the first thing that I got was therapy. I don't know if he'll start. Honestly, I don't. The other thing it could be is doesn't have to be what is it, official therapy. It could actually be just someone that he can talk to. And then I just heard you. Somebody he can talk to work through the shit. But that's how he gets out of this mindset of like, why is this happening to me? There's someone here, whether it is you or it's somebody else that he's like actually paying to help him do this shit, that is helping him work through his confidence, his self-worth, his self-esteem, the guarding and protecting of his heart that, when it comes to you, he doesn't really need to do. He just has to stop making bad choices. Hey, Victorious. Give me more. You have the Queen of... Almost said bitch, but I'm not going to call you that. It's you. I really actually think it's you, Dawn. This is nuts. Hold on. Oh my God. Why do I have deja vu about this? Did we talk about this? Because I feel like I told you don't do too much. Oh my God. Okay. You're gonna have to tell me later when you watch this back. Queen of Wands here. Fire sign energy. Magician, Gemini energy. I don't have to say too much. But there's someone who has the tools to be able to assist with this. And I don't like it because it also puts that responsibility back on you. And I'm going to tell you, like I told you before, it is not your responsibility. However, I do feel like it's someone who just so happens to have fire sign in their chart Gemini in their chart, too uncanny to not be you. That's going to help him see it. Devil, what about it? That's going to help him see it. My fucking shit. Okay. I hate to even tell you this because I don't want you to feel like you have to. Girl, email me after this. Because I feel like I don't want to tell you this because I don't want you to feel like you have to take it on. But you asked the question, so I am answering it. You help him see it. You help him see the obsession that he has. You help him see the bad shit that he's holding on. Like, that's where the epiphany comes from. That's where his eyes are opened up. It's because you help him. Or maybe you push him to go get fucking therapy. So it's one of those things, but I feel like it's not on his own. Bottom of the deck is you have the Empress that's here, where it gives birth and creation to him having all of these insights and elevating himself and feeling better about himself. I kind of hate that you asked me that. Email me later. All right, that's what I got. Oh shit. I'm like, that goes against everything I said earlier. All right. Let's go to the next. Victorious Queen. Okay. Hmm. Oh my God. Okay. Does your mama shave her armpits, my dear? The fuck kind of question is that? Oh my God. He's banned anyway. I don't care. Oh boy, I'm telling you, we getting a different type of people. We getting a different type of people here with this vertical. Victorious. This person feels the stop. They feel that you put some sort of work in and something came to a close. It stopped. That's what you want. Oh, they want you to return. Whatever it is that they could, like, whatever it is that she can feel, whatever it is that she could see that has changed. She's wanting to return. She's wanting to wedge herself back in. For what reason? To control you. God damn. Because she wants rule over you. She wants to control you. She wants to take that energy from you. I'm assuming that's what she was doing, was trying to siphon so she could be higher than you, so she could take the energy and use it for herself. Give me more. Exactly. She can rule over her mom. Exactly that. Three of Wands. You know what's very interesting is, okay, so number one, she didn't plan on this change to happen, okay? And it actually is making her feel anxious and like she has to do something. She doesn't actually really have a plan, but she can feel the energy shift and it's making her feel unrest. Oh, look at that. I just saw the devil and it popped back in there. Okay. And you said Capricorn. Look at that shit. Yep. So what she's trying to do is get back onto your good side. You have the Ace of Cups that's here. She can feel that you are keeping, like you're now taking care of yourself, getting that energy back. You're calling your energy back. You have the Six of Cups that's here. It's basically saying, hey, I'm going to try to find a way to get you to be. She wants to offer you something that, oh my God, hold on. Because I've never actually looked at this like that. She wants to offer something to you for you to take it and to be able to claim power over you again. It's like an item or something like that. Five of Cups in the reverse. The Lovers in the reverse. What's the Five of Cups in reverse? Page of Swords. Five of Lovers. Oh. I don't know if y'all ended up having a like if you have verbally told her that y'all have beef or whatever, but it's like there's a feeling of like I want to what's the word? I want to reconcile. It's giving I want to reconcile. I'm going to tell her, you know, let's get over the past. I want to reconcile. I don't know if there was something that the two of you spoke about or she just knows energetically that you know about something. However, she's confused as to why it seems like you're not choosing to move in that path of moving back towards her. And she can see that you have removed whatever the sword was that was in between that she was keeping you from. She just wants to get you back so she can do whatever it is that she do. Hey, Empress. Talk about some ugly shit. That's so ugly. You doing the right thing though. Alrighty. Yep, we doing mini reads, Empress. Ah, okay. Okay. Cause like she's seeing that as like beef. Like I need to reconcile. I need to like because I kept hearing let bygones be bygones. And then I saw a white flag, like waving of a white flag. Truce, let's have a truce. That's the fucking word I was looking for. Truce. And then let me offer this thing to Victorious. And then I just heard lace with cyanide because she does want to pull you back in to be, to, you know, siphon again. I do. I got spots. For anybody who is wanting a spot, miatarot.com. This freaking sun again. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Any of y'all dressing up for Halloween? I haven't dressed up for Halloween in so long. Go ahead and book your spot, Empress. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I love that, Denise. So they ended, okay. And you know what? Which is funny that you said not only did you get the like they were trying to transfer you, but also you got the position because didn't we see both of them? And I couldn't figure out like I couldn't figure out what you were gonna do. But it was like it was something that was new. Okay, hold on, let me see. And I love that for you because right now, baby, times is hard with getting these new jobs. Absolutely welcome, Victorious. Oh, that's so cute. Miss Frizzle. I love that. I like to see people dressed up too, Shay. Like the creativity is cool. All right. What does Denise need to know about her transition? What's going on? I'm trying to stay out of this damn sun. No, I'm just going to have to be like off to the side. It is what it is. Ooh, peace. The new transition is giving peace. And it's interesting that we start off with the Four of Wands because that's the initiation, initiating the new, bringing you in towards something that's new. I mean, that's definitely a transition. That Four of Cups is definitely talking about peace. So immediately you're going to feel the peace of it all. Let's hope that it actually stays that way though. Give me more. Queen of Cups. Okay. Six of Wands in reverse. Oh, okay. Initially, you, I mean, but don't we all feel like that a little bit whenever we start a new job? Initially, you might feel a little, I don't want to say self-conscious. I feel like, it's the new vibe. It's the new, like, oh, I'm nervous. Like, hopefully they like me. Hopefully I don't have any issues. Hopefully, you know, I do a good job. I just feel like there's going to be, a little bit of you kind of worried how things go and how you're seen. However, I feel like that changes very quickly. You have that hanged man in the reverse where it's like once you have become an observer, then you are like, oh, I got this shit. And so I see you having, once again, less stress, allowing your, and I don't know if this is even a spot that you could be creative, but I mean, really with any company, you can be creative or you can be innovative. But I feel like you're going to allow your juices to flow, like to let them actually see what you can do and who you are. Um, okay, Empress, I'll add you on there. Give me more. Another tower. What about it? Really? Okay. Why the Eight of Cups? Okay, is that with new or with old? Upright is new, reverse is old. Okay. Major transition. Okay. Okay. I feel like it's just going to be different. Like you're walking away from kind of feeling like you like you had to be on guard. You needed to protect yourself. And then also um I don't want to say victimize, but sort of kind of. I mean, like, because I feel like there was some sort of toxicity. I can't remember specifically why, like, what was going on at the company, but it's almost like there was some sort of like level of toxicity where you had to be on guard. I feel like that completely changes. You have that tower that's here where it's like that whole establishment, the foundation that just is coming crashing down. And now you're being offered something where there's more, possibly just not, well, I don't want to say loving going to work. There's just more calm. I feel like it's just more flow. And I feel like it also is going to be pleasantly surprised, like it's surprising. You have that Page of Cups that's there. You also have this Death card, which is showing that it's going to be a complete change. And I just feel like you're going to be ready. You're going to be gun-ho. There's excitement that's there. So, there may be a little bit of fear because you're new, but I don't feel like that's going to stay with you at all. I feel like it's going to be a pretty easy, it's going to be easier than you think, the transition. So that's what I'm getting for you. And once again, congratulations, Denise. All right, let me add the people that just came in. Give me just 1 second. So we got Madi. And Alana. Oops. And the sun is in my eyes. Maybe I'll move over. There we go. That's better. You're very welcome. Hey, Jade. You were the very first one. I would look at, when did I start? Go into 7 minutes into the live. I think I was like 7 minutes in. But you were the first one, Jade. Alrighty. Alrighty. Oh, hold on. You too, Jade. Okay. Whatever comes out. Let's see. Alrighty. Whatever comes out for Madi. And just so y'all know, because we're seeing those, your at name again. I don't remember everybody's at. So like, I knew Empress, but I couldn't figure out if it was Madi or not. So y'all, if I don't call you by the regular name that I call you by, don't take it personally. I can't remember everybody's at. Cause I'm like, is that Madi? Oh my God. Maybe once we see, once they stop changing it and I see it more, then I'll know. Everybody's shit. But they keep going back and forth. YouTube is pissing me off with that. All right. Let's see. Whatever comes out for Madi. What does Madi need to know? She said money, bag, wand action. What is it? What does she need to know? Let's see. All right. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. What is this about? There's a decision that you're going to have to make here soon in relation to a situation that it feels just like things are crumbling. And you might have to make a decision that shakes some things up. I feel like someone's not cooperating with you. It's like you're trying to work with them. They're not trying to work with you. And so you're now stuck between, Do I continue dealing with this person, this individual, or do I walk away from this and, self-preservation? Mm. I see the more that you put yourself into a place of surrender and letting go of control, the quicker you're going to get some sort of manifestation that you're waiting on to come in. Because I feel like that is on the way. It wants you, whatever this thing is, whatever this dream, this wish fulfillment, it wants you. But it wants you to also let go. Aren't you a Pisces, Madi? Because I wanted to say be in your Pisces, but I can't remember if you're a Pisces or an Aries. I can't remember. Yeah, and look, Pisces came out. So you have the Eight of Cups here. You also have the High Priestess. I feel like you're about to like enter into this time period where it's like you're walking away, and with that is going to come things that you had no idea wanted you. Once again, this is a Pisces card. You got Pisces again right here. So it's like the universe wants you to get into that energy. You are Pisces. I knew it. Get into that energy of surrender and just allowing for flow and allowing for things to work out the way that they're supposed to, because things will work out for you because, I mean, shit, you're Pisces. Even though right now Pisces is getting knocked between the dryer, the washer and the dryer, still, Pisces is supposed to be a sign of ease. Like things are supposed to come easily. Wherever Pisces is in your chart, that's where you're supposed to be able to surrender, and it just comes to you naturally. And there's parts of your life where the universe wants you to sit in that energy, to be in that energy heavily, so that way it can grant your wishes like a genie. Give me more. What does she need to know? All right, you have the you're about to go into a glow up. That's why it's telling you to go into your Pisces. You're about to hit a beautiful glow up. What I will say is this: self-care, self-care, self fucking care. Something is about to return back to you, okay? And it's going to start with self-care, putting yourself first, making sure that you're sitting in your abundance. I know it's not the Nine of Pentacles, but the Nine of Cups to me is just as good as the Nine of Pentacles. Okay? So just know that. That's what Spirit wants you to know. And there is something, however, that I'm getting as well. You're going to be really proud of yourself when you do it. Like I feel like pride. You're going to feel really proud. Also, I don't know if you have, why is that standing out for me? Any type of like aquamarine jewelry, or if you like aquamarine jewelry, or turquoise, something turquoise. I don't know. That was so fucking like random. Last little bit. Something new is coming your way. Don't fight it. Don't be afraid of it. There's a little bit of fear that's mixed into this new thing that you're about to like, there's new journey you're about to take. But Spirit does not want you to be afraid, because you don't have any stops, any blocks. There's nothing that is in your way. If there's something that blocks you, it's you. It's no one else. It's nothing else. Okay? All right. I got you, Divine Timing. I saw a couple people pop in. Let me add y'all to the list. But that's what I got for you, Marty. That looks good. Lord, I mean, 2026, I don't know about the rest of the world, but what I hope, what I hope is that the signs that have been struggling, I pray that it's better. Like there's better, you know? There's relief in some way, shape, or form. Because Lord, there's certain signs in particular that's been going through it. All right, let me add everybody. Give me 2 seconds here. Dove, if you put a different name on there, I ain't even look. I'm just writing your name because I see it. Jade, when I think back to that reading, I feel like there were feelings, but I also felt like this was someone who wasn't ready to do something more serious. Okay? That's what I was feeling like. It's someone who it's like they want you to stick around until they figure out if they're ready or not. But there's feelings that are there. Hey Marie, how you doing, girl? Baby, listen, let's talk about that, Shay. Let's talk about that. Because oh my God. Oh my God, Jade. I'm not sure what sign it was. All right. Oh, did I say Taurus? Okay. It was the Hierophant, wasn't it? Sometimes I can see the Hierophant as Libra too. I'm pretty sure it was the Hierophant that I saw. All right. Alana. No, I feel like this is somebody you know oh, yeah, somebody you haven't talked to. Breaking some sort of communication or something like that. What is the best way for my siblings and I to handle? Oh, shit. Okay, let's see. It's okay, Jade. You're welcome. Okay, what's the best way for them to handle this? Give me something that'll make sense, please. Give me something that'll make sense. Huh. Hmm. I feel like if you guys communicate with her, I don't feel like she's gonna take it like okay. I don't feel like she's gonna take it seriously. So I feel like the way that you guys are gonna have to okay. I don't know how I can give specifics on this. I'll describe it to the best of my ability. In order for her to heal, because this is really, I mean, it's healing that she's going to have to go through, right? Um, it has to be something like freaking unorthodox. And I don't even know where to begin where you would do anything that's unorthodox. I don't know if there is like ideas that you guys have. But number one, it is something that can work, but it is something that has to be, it's not the typical way that you would go through when it comes with helping someone with addiction. This is going to be something very different. Give me more. Nine of Swords in reverse. King of Swords. Oh, man. Yeah, it's talking about her not taking it serious. It's like you guys communicating. She doesn't really take it super serious, but I also feel like she's stuck. Like she's stuck between two things. She's indecisive with it. You have the Nine of Swords here in the reverse, King of Swords, and that's like basically you guys being very direct, speaking to her not worrying about anything that you said. Now, I know that you said what's the best way for you guys to handle it. Give me a second. Situation for them. Initiating options. What is the options? What's the Seven of Cups? This probably ain't gonna be the answer that you want. Hold on. Will they be even able to will they even be able to assist? Like that's the other thing too. Five of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. I don't know if she asks for money or if you guys look at it as in helping her in some way when it comes to monetary. What I will say is this, I'm getting like there's only an unorthodox way that is going to help her. The best way for you guys to handle it when it comes to dealing with her is not to support it. Not saying that you guys are, because I don't even think that you guys are. But you have the Five of Pentacles here. This is kind of like leaving somebody out in the cold. You also have the Ten of Pentacles here, where this talks about generational, it's family, it's also money. So, you know, not supporting the habit. And I get like showering her with love because it's going to be chaotic. I don't know if there's really anything other than that you guys can do, because at the end of the day she has to be the one to want to help herself and heal herself if she want to. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, Queen of Wands in the reverse. I don't think she's gotten to the point yet. But a lot of these cards are talking about like you guys got to support in a different way. Support her in a different way. It keeps freaking talking about coins, like the pentacles. So if someone is assisting with like giving money because like maybe let's say for example she doesn't have it because of what she does, and then you guys need to, let's just say giving money for food. I'm just giving it an example, not saying that this is what you guys are doing. It's almost saying like not even doing that. acknowledging like what kind of support she needs. Oh. This one was a tough one because I don't think you guys are helping, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think you guys are helping in that aspect, but I do feel like whatever it is, it's going to have to be unorthodox. It's not going to it's not your traditional way of handling it. And I hope that doesn't mean like being extreme. I don't think it does. Carl, suck my butt. Okay. Suck my butt, Carl. Okay. Hmm. Alrighty. TB. All right, let's see. TB. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Yeah, yes, divine timing. Because in like 10 minutes, I have to take a quick pause to get my little one out the door. So you won't miss because I'm actually coming to you. So that's funny, Dirty. I try to be nice on here. I don't even know why. I'm an Aries. I shouldn't even try to be nice. I think it's the Pisces that makes me want to like be nice. I'm a menace. Like y'all just don't understand. I'm about to start showing that too. Okay. I cuss a lot. A whole lot. I downplay that shit on here because, you know, corporate mind takes over and I'm like, oh, you need to. I can't help it. I'm still trying to break out of that. All right, let's see. We need to know what's going on with TB. She gonna find another job. She gonna move into management. Like, what's gonna happen? Hey, TB. Oh shit. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. All right, let's see. Some of the Pentacles in reverse. What about it? We got 12 on the clock right now. Oh, okay. 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 Something is not growing where you are, TB, but that is because it is on purpose. The universe is forcing you out. I love when it does that. I can't stand when it does that. But it's forcing you out. You know why? Because it's time for you to elevate. You have that Empress that's here. I do feel like something, I mean, like this is actually very quickly telling me there is something that is coming in new for you. And I feel like it's like a glow up position. It's like it's something to where you are elevating, you're leveling up. Let's get more. It's also something that is very grounding because Empress is Taurus. It's Libra too, but it's Taurus. And that's all about materials, you know, physical pleasures, things like that, um, an abundance of it. So give me a second. Judgment, Three of Cups. Okay, you're getting something new. You're getting something new and you're elevating. It's going to feel like a rebirth and you're going to be celebrating this. So, as far as with if you're getting another like finding a new job, yes. Management, I do feel like that is happening for you. Actually, hold on. I'm going to ask something here real quick. What's the energy around management? Look at that. Oh, oh, look at that. I love that. I love that for you. You got Six of Cups here and you have the Star card. This is going to be in relation to, okay, so number one, I got a couple of, actually, I do have a lot of different messages here. So number one, you may hear about this from a friend or someone like me referred you. I feel like it's not going to be very long at all. You have the High Priestess here. Ooh, I love your cards, dude. What? You have the High Priestess here. You have the Moon card in the reverse. This isn't going to be hidden from you. It's not kept a secret. I feel like this is going to be exposed. You're going to find out about this, whatever this position is that you're needing to get into. Like I said, it is very possible that it could be word of mouth. It could be from somebody that you've known for a while. You could see a posting on fucking LinkedIn if you use it from a friend that is promoting something from another. Like, I feel like this is like you're hearing about this. And this is something that you have a good background in as well. Number two, look at this. Ace of Swords. Whatever it is that you're about to put your hat, you're like, I'm gonna put my hat into the ring. You're gonna win something here. Victory. And I just told you were celebrating a win. And this is a win again. So you're about to have some sort of wish fulfillment that you have put out into the universe. You're about to have that shit granted. But you'd rather just move. Yeah, I personally feel like this is not something that you're currently in right now. I feel like this is new because keep in mind with the Empress here, she has a baby. So it's a new life, and she has to grow it. You being in the place that you're at right now, you already grew it. With the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, it's kind of like not saying without saying that you've kind of hit your cap. Because you'll be at a company and sometimes they'll cap your ass and don't allow you to really elevate up. This is going to be something that you're elevating up. Now, it does not necessarily mean that it won't be with the same company, because I do feel like it really, you have a choice. But whatever this thing is, it's going to be something that's out of your comfort zone. You're going to have to get out of your comfort zone. And I feel like it's very exciting. You're going to be excited to jump into it. So you got good ass cards for your career, TB. I feel like it's really up to you what you want to decide. All right. We got Dove now. All right, after Dove, I'm going to take a very quick break. I got to help my little one. I don't know why y'all come up in here with that dumb shit. All right, Dove. Hey, is it Tawa? Hey, from Hawaii. What part of Hawaii are you from? No. And I hate giving timing. I do feel like it is soon. I don't feel like it's going to be much time at all though. But I didn't really get too many timing cards. Oh yeah, you're from Oahu? That's where my family is from. No, I was the military kid, so I'm the one who one who was all over the place. But no, my mom's side of the family is from Hawaii. From Oahu, actually. Yeah. All right. What does Dove need to know? What does Dove need to know? Yeah. I've lived in some pretty different places, but we used to like go to Hawaii all the time for like holidays when we used to live in Guam, because I used to live in Guam too. King of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. What does that mean? Hold on. Oh, shit. You're welcome, TB. Um, there's some sort of news, and I just saw 111. There's some sort of news that comes in relation to, oh God, I hope it's not like, okay, hold on. Let me form my thoughts. King of Swords, you got the Wheel of Fortune. So there's some sort of news that comes in. I feel like higher ups let you know this, but it's something that's unpredictable. It's like a news cycle, but it's shifting something that was once in play. It's coming to a stop. Okay? You have Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. You have Chariot in the reverse. It's possible it's something that you've put a lot of work into. Fuck. Is this the whole taking away from responsibilities? Because I feel like it's something that you don't anticipate this, you don't expect this, a new cycle comes, it's stopping something that you were working on, that you put a lot of time in. It's like there's some sort of delay, some sort of stop here. Give me more. Dove, are you in here? What else this week? What the hell is this? Okay, I'll tell you this, it doesn't really affect you. I just feel like there's something that you were going on it like in relation to work. There was movement and now it's coming to a stop. Okay? And it's weird because I heard unofficially official. Like maybe oh God. It almost feels like it's saying like, "Hey, we're going to stop for right now." It's not officially stopped, but but we're going to stop. And I mean, I still feel like your stability is good. You're fine. You're still in their Nine of Pentacles. You're always in your Nine of Pentacles, no matter what is happening around you. that I love because they're crazy and I feel like they never have their shit together, and you know, it doesn't it doesn't affect you in a negative way, but it's just more so the things that are around you. You have the Seven of Cups here. You also have the Four of Swords. What's the Seven of Cups about? Queen of Pentacles. Are you looking at not on Glassdoor. Are you looking at different ways of trying to get more income in, like side hustles or any or something like that? I don't know if you are, but it was weird. It's coming up. You have Seven of Cups that's here. You also have the Queen of Pentacles. It's giving side hustle. Okay. You may kind of look at that a little bit and then like take a break from it. I feel like you'll go heavy on it and then you'll take a break from it. Just so that way your mind doesn't get like bogged down. I don't know if you're like me, but sometimes if I hyper focus on something so much, it'll make me sick. And then I'll have to like take my thought away from it. Okay? All right. And last little bit, what else does she need to know? Okay, Divine. Nine of Swords. Why? There may be something that stresses you about either a missed opportunity. It could even be like something in relation to money or stability coming in. But I feel like that's more so of just you being stressed. This could even just be like work related stuff that you feel like is like a missed opportunity. But I don't feel like that's accurate. I feel like that is more so in the mind. I see you I don't know what this is, Dove, but I feel like this is something aside from fucking regular work that you have mastery at that you could like make some good money. I know you're asking for this week, but it's coming up. Maybe it's an idea that pops into your mind. Also, just working related is going to be, I mean, it's stable for you, not so much stable around you, but you're fine. I didn't see anybody like bugging you this week necessarily. So, all right. Give me just a moment. I know Divine Timing came back in here. Also, for the people that are in here, if y'all want a mini, get up in there. There's still spots available. And I've only been on here for an hour and 30 minutes. I feel like we've went by really fast. So give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I just have to go and help my little mini me out the door. So I will be right back. All right. Thank you guys for waiting. Okay. Let's see. Oh, my timer was still going. All right, let's see. Divine timing. Whatever comes out. Good, bad, ugly. All right. What does divine timing need to know? Oh, look. All these cards is falling all over the place. Perfect. Oh, okay. Six of Pentacles. I love it. What is this about? Oh, okay, so I got two messages here. Love related. If you've been feeling left out, or you feel like you're not included, or it's just feeling like there's some distance, I feel like what's coming in is actually reciprocity. You have that Six of Pentacles here. That Five of Pentacles clarified it, but the Six of Pentacles is what's coming for you, the energy that you're entering into. If in fact this is money related, if you have been having issues with money or just stacking up your bread, you're about to have money pop in. You're getting money. So either way, both love and financially, you will be supported. Give me more. That was an ugly shuffle. Okay, there we go. All right, you got the World card here in the reverse, followed by the King of Wands. There's somebody who feels like they are not finished with you, and you're going to see some action coming from this person. With that World card there, this could be somebody with a fixed sign. So you got Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. But they feel like they're not done with you. So don't be surprised if somebody comes back around, okay? Their story, they feel like their story with you is not over yet. So you're going to see some action coming from this person. It could be very passionate, okay? Exactly. Mercury retrograde is in effect. You have the Ace of Swords here in the reverse. You also have the Nine of Pentacles. Why? Oh, okay. If someone comes in trying to play mind games with you, I feel like you're not even going to entertain it. Like I almost see you not even responding and just sitting very much in your abundant single energy where you are simply just taking care of yourself. You're sitting in your feminine. You're not really worried or stressed. You're stress-free. So I see you blocking out anybody that may try to play in your face. You're not allowing that. What else? You have the Death card in the reverse, and you have the Lovers in the reverse. You got Scorpio and Gemini here. Somebody here that was indecisive before, please believe they're still indecisive. Nothing has changed with that. That situation is still the same. Give me more. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Okay, if you were trying to either let's say go back to school. Maybe you want to learn something, I don't know. Or you're wanting to learn a new skill. Or you are trying to find a new job. Or you possibly are trying to date. There is something that is new that is arriving for you. I see a new opportunity that you're going to want to jump on. And I feel like you're going to have fun with learning, whether it's learning about a person or learning a new skill. Okay. Right. What else? Okay, Temperance in reverse. What about it? Ooh, I don't like that. Hold on. Let's see. Yep. So, okay. Keep in mind, there's someone here that's coming in and they're coming in hot. You got a lot of communication, a lot of things coming in, a lot of things coming in. They may actually be a little pissed off because you are not allowing them to start things back up. I see like this is false start, but times 10. So you may have someone a little bit pissy about you not allowing them to do what they want. Okay? Anything else? Star card in the reverse. What about Queen of Cups? And it's talking about this person. Last little bit. I do feel like they're like, damn, I got my hopes up. They really think that you're going to allow them in, that you're going to give them this your empathy. And I feel like they're going to be rudely mistaken. Because I personally feel like you're going towards things that are going to assist you and not things that are going to take you backwards. So that is what I got for you today, Divine Timing. You had a good read too. Everybody pretty much had a good read today. Is the energy letting up? And we're finally not struggling? All right. Everybody had pretty good damn reads. All right, let's see. All righty. You're very welcome. All right, we got through everybody. I'll linger on here a little bit more before hopping off. If anybody wants to jump in and get a mini read done. It's like a collective. I'll do a collective right before I leave. You know what? I can do what you anticipate. What do y'all anticipate? Or what can you anticipate in next month? What's coming? My neck is tight. Okay, I need to know, how do y'all feel about the vertical view versus the portrait? Hey, gosh dang it. What does your screen name go by? Because I know your picture. Frick, it's on the tip of my tongue. Here we go. I'm not gonna know nobody names. Silent Empress. No, because I know that's not it. What is it? Oh my God, what is it? Shit. Yes. Because I'm like, that is not the name that I know you by. Yeah, YouTube is killing me, man. Yeah, so you can't see everybody in the chat. I wish that it showed both chats, but I mean, it's showing up as like two separate videos, so. But I don't know. Oh my God. That sounds crazy. So do y'all like the vertical or the normal way that we've always done it? The portrait. I think portrait brings in more weird people. I don't know if I necessarily like that. Right. Oh, right. You know what? I was gonna do this in the evening, but I have energy now. Kind of feel like I want to do the all signs. Let's do this collective though, real quick. What does the collective need to know about what's coming towards them in November? Mm, okay. Um, things will feel better in the month of November. But the one thing that is, it's so funny because it's like, look, it's gonna be happy, but also keep your guard up. Um, but you do also kind of need to keep your guard up here because I feel like you can almost get into a point to where you're just very, very happy and you're not even trusting your intuition. You're not even listening to it because it just feels like there's a little bit of relief that's coming. Why do they need to keep that guard up? Or why do they need to like keep their head on a swivel? What's going on with that? Hermit in the reverse. Fuck. Because there is something that's coming. There's something that's going to reveal itself to you. That might be a little bit painful, might hurt. So it's like spirit is saying don't stay blissfully ignorant. Hmm. You also have some incoming information or communication from someone that may kind of keep you in your head. You may be looking for clarity on the situation based off of something that someone said. Who is the someone? Mm. When you talk to this person, they give you anxiety. They make you anxious, or you'll feel yourself get kind of anxious. Your body doesn't rest when you talk to them. And there's someone that doesn't really give fully to the connection that you've had with them in the past. Any more? What's to come for the collective? There may be something new that you're starting. Ugh. What I don't like about it is that okay, so you have the page of you have the page of pentacles here, so there may be something new that you're starting, whether this is dating someone or this is a new job. Um, in order for you to have that wish fulfillment, okay, star card, you need to be sure that the output is not less than the input, okay? Wherever you're giving that energy to, reciprocity. If you're giving something like a particular amount of energy towards a job, the compensation needs to match. You shouldn't be overworking for pennies. If you are dating someone, You should not be the only person that is reaching out to them to communicate. That means that you're doing too much. It's not balanced. So just make sure that keeping our eye on the prize means we are giving the energy that is coming in. Okay? What else? Oh shit. Come on, dang it. The candle went out. Some of you are choosing love. You're taking a leap of faith. You may have been in between, like deciding on if you're going to get back out there or if you're going to give someone a chance. I see you taking a risk. It's a good risk, though. You have that Queen of Cups that's there. I feel like whoever this person is, they do have emotions for you. It's worth it. You got Aries here. So you could possibly have Aries in your chart. Anything else for November? I didn't like that shuffle. Hierophant in the reverse. Yep. For those of you that are in a little situationship or someone who won't commit, that whole situation is going to become more of a burden in November. It's like Spirit wants you to know this ain't it, and you know this ain't it, so drop it. I do feel like a lot of you are going to be choosing your peace because you're not seeing anything change. And so choosing your peace is going to be the best thing in this situation. So it's almost like the ones who are not in a situation that's like, that feels good, it's going to become, I don't know, it almost makes me feel like it's going to become unbearable. And it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with like certain things change. I just feel like we're entering into a time where less stress, less giving too much. And a lot of people don't want to close out a year still doing the same old shit with somebody who's not wanting to elevate. And so I do feel like for the collective, a lot of you are going to be weighing out your options. Is this worth the trouble? Is this worth the burden that it's bringing me? 9 times out of 10 is not. Sun card in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, 4 of Pentacles. In November, some of you may decide to go ahead and get in this saving money mode, holding back on possibly luxuries or other things. I feel like, I mean, it feels unpleasant, but at the same time, it's getting you to a really good place. I'm hearing December. I feel like this is before the end of the year where your money is in a better place. And especially for it to be in December, everybody knows everybody broke in December because we are spending too much money on presents and all that kind of shit. But I feel like for the collective, there's someone out there possibly having Leo in their chart. You don't have to, but it does feel like delayed gratification, having to save a little bit more because the delay of just spending is going to count. It's going to, you're going to be happy that you did it. For whoever I'm talking to. All right. That's what I got. That's my TED Talk for the collective. I know that's right. Do y'all make, you know what? I have not made a vision board in forever. But I kind of want to do that this year. I kind of want to make a vision board for 2026 and you know, make it cute or whatever. You're welcome. I was thinking maybe I'll have a vision board party. Very welcome, Irene. Vision board party. Look at that, Aries. Look at this. The candle went out. That was at the start of the reading. Okay. Before I get off of here, what love reading can I do for today? Because I'm going to do an all signs. So we got, let me see. We got no contact. Oh, I didn't mean to put it on there twice. We got new love. Love in November. Oh, I see why it's putting in there twice, because it's putting in there for the for both videos. So what should we do? What are y'all interested in? Tell me what you want. Don't tell me what you don't want, Shay. Tell me what you want. Okay, new love. We got new love. We got a love in November. Ugh. What else? We got 12 people in here. Somebody say something. Give me something. Yeah, definitely peace for all Americans. Not new dick. Hey, Thelma. How you doing, girl? Maybe I'll put a poll out so that way I can figure out what to do. This girl said new dick. Crazy. Oh. That would definitely be new love. Well, I would hope. I would hope. Because sometimes love don't come with it. Okay, maybe I can do a mix. What if I do one where it's like your love situation, month of November. I could do two because I don't mind being on here for a while. I could do two breakdowns. So one for new love and then one for current situation. How do y'all feel about that? Okay. Because then that way everyone gets a little something. Okay. We don't need to do a poll. We've made a decision. We've made an executive decision in here. So we're going to go with that. So let me actually put this in my little pad here because I will forget. You're welcome, Leslie. Okay, I will forget. So let's see. All signs. Two sections. Current. Oops. Current and new in November. And then I'll figure out how to make this snazzy. It is. And that's why I put my Cash App on there, because it is. It does. They do. They take quite a bit. Quite a bit of percentage. It's split because there's portrait and then there is the phone, the cell phone. So I'm trying to get more reach so that way people find me, because YouTube is tripping. And no, I am not single. I am not single, ready to mingle, y'all. Okay. Yep, so they be, well, I ain't gonna talk bad because I don't know. Yeah, because it's coming up in like shorts lives. So like when people are doing just the scrolling, the doom scroll. That's why we're having the weirdos come in here. Is because they're not looking for me. I just magically appear. And so that's why it's two chats. But if you're looking at me the regular way that we do the portrait where it's like this and not like that, then those is, probably people who know that I exist. Shay. Exactly. Exactly. You're not wrong, Shay. You're not wrong. All right. It's 1 o'clock. Maybe I'll do it at 5 Central. 5 Central, 6 Eastern. Is that a good time for y'all? That one won't be split. I'm just going to do it on portrait, not vertical. I think that's what I think 5 o'clock is good. 5 o'clock is okay for me. People should be winding down and coming home and getting themselves together for the next day. We'll do that. All right. I ain't ate today. It's 1 o'clock. What's wrong with me? I haven't ate, so I'm gonna go eat. Y'all know I always gotta eat after this. I'll throw that all signs up here shortly. Thank you to the mods. I appreciate y'all. Okay. And so anytime y'all see somebody talking stupid, you know if they're talking stupid. Mute their asses. I'm giving you permission to mute the shit out of them. Because I'll block them. Okay? I have the gift of no, I have the gift of block. And I will send you to the abyss. You will never be able to return. So, yes, I am all for it. Don't feel bad for them because they shouldn't come up in here and talking shit. So, y'all have a fantastic rest of your Sunday. I will definitely see you guys here very soon. I'm gonna go ahead and put that live up so everybody else knows. And I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all go eat too. All right. Bye.